A day in London. It was a chilly morning when I decided to take a spontaneous trip to London. The idea struck me as I sipped my coffee, staring out the window at the fog that clung to the city. I quickly booked a train ticket, packed a small bag, and set off on my adventure. As the train sped through the countryside, I watched the landscapes change from rolling green fields to the bustling suburbs of London. Excitement bubbled inside me. It had been years since I last visited the city. Upon arriving at King's Cross Station, I was greeted by the familiar hustle and bustle. The grand arches and the sound of people chattering filled me with nostalgia. My first stop was the iconic Tower Bridge. As I walked along the River Thames, the majestic bridge came into view. Its towering structure and blue-painted walkways were as impressive as I remembered. I couldn't resist snapping a few photos and enjoying the view of the river below. Next, I headed to the British Museum, eager to explore its vast collection of artifacts. The museum's grand entrance and the famous Rosetta Stone took my breath away. I wandered through the exhibits, marveling at ancient Egyptian mummies, Greek sculptures, and beautiful works of art from around the world. Each piece seemed to tell a story of a distant past, and I was lost in the history and culture. For lunch, I ventured to a quaint little cafe in Covent Garden. The aroma of freshly baked pastries filled the air as I indulged in a delicious scone with clotted cream and jam. The cafe's cozy atmosphere was the perfect place to relax and watch street performers entertain passers-by. In the afternoon, I strolled through Hyde Park, taking in the lush greenery and serene Serpentine Lake. I sat on a bench, watching families picnic and couples row boats on the water. The park's tranquility provided a nice contrast to the city's energy. As the sun began to set, I made my way to the West End to catch a show. The bright lights and colorful posters of musicals and plays were captivating. I had managed to get a ticket to a popular play, and the performance was simply mesmerizing. The actors' talent and the elaborate set designs transported me to another world. After the show, I wandered through the lively streets of Soho, where the nightlife was in full swing. The vibrant energy music spilling out of pubs and the delicious scent of street food made it a perfect end to the day. As I finally made my way back to King's Cross Station, I felt a sense of contentment. My spontaneous trip to London had been a day filled with culture, history, and new experiences. The city's charm had once again captured my heart, leaving me with wonderful memories and a promise to return soon. Thank you for watching.